everyone, welcome back to the lecture session. I hope you all are healthy and safe at your home. So let's begin with our math session, and we had already started our first chapter, which is building with bricks, and we'll move on in this chapter now. Those who are having their textbook, they will please open the page number 4, and those who are not having textbook, they will please concentrate here. It will important for you. For example, brick. Brick is also a 3D shape. We had already learned in 3rd standard that we all are surrounded with the 3D shapes. Okay. So brick is also a 3D shape. Fine. So which shape is this? This is a cuboid shape. Okay, it is a cuboid shape. Fine. Basically, we had already learned the different kind of 3D shape, which is cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere. So, it is a cuboid shape. It has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Okay, this thing we had already learned in 3rd standard. So, brick is a cuboid shape. So, how many faces it has? It has 6 faces. Okay, and different view. This is the view in which you can find out the 1, 2 and 3 face. And in this view, this is also a picture of a brick. But here we can find out only the one face of the brick. It is a top view of the brick. So that's why we find out only the one face. For example, this is a, you will just assume this is a brick. Okay, fine. You will find out 1, 2 and 3 surfaces over here. But when I will keep it here, keep it this way, you will find out the only one surface of the book. Same thing we can apply it over here. We will when we will show the top of the brick, we find out only the one surface. In the textbook on the page number 4, you will find out the first topic. Okay, brick कैसी होती है? It is a cuboid shape. As I discussed earlier, it is a cuboid shape. Okay, and these are the 2 photos of the same brick, 1 and the 2. These are the 2 photos of the same brick. In one photo, we can say only one face of the brick. In the other, we can say 3 faces. And circle the photo showing the 3 faces. Which brick showing the 3 faces? This one or this one? I think the first picture of the brick is having 3 faces. So you have to circle over there. Now next question is, how many faces in all does a brick have? As we have already discussed, the brick is a cuboid shape. So cuboid shapes having 6 faces. The bricks also having 6 faces. Okay. Is any face a square? The answer is no. Why? Because cuboid is just like a rectangle. उसके सारे faces कैसे होते हैं? Rectangular. So, is there any square face? No, it has not any square face in a brick. Now third question is, draw the smallest face of the brick. तो उसका सबसे smallest face कुछ इस तरीके का होगा. Okay. Now next question, which of these are the faces of a brick? Mark. This is the face of the brick and this is a face of the brick. This will not, because it is a square shape. Okay, and all the faces in a brick are having rectangular shape. Which of this is drawing of a brick? You will mark it. As I told you, brick is just like a cuboid shape, so it is a picture of a brick. Now make a drawing of this box to show 3 of its face. Now this is a compass box. It's a picture of the compass box. I will show you practically. It is laid like this. Okay. It is laid like this. You have to draw the 3 faces. 1, 2 and 3 faces of this box. Okay, so this is very easy to draw. You will draw this way. Probably it is not perfect, but it just, sorry, I made a little mistake. Probably just like this. I'll correct it from that corner. So this is the three faces of the given compass box. Our next question is, can you make a drawing of a brick which shows the 4 of its faces? Okay, can you draw any of the figure, not a brick, any of the figure which showing the 4 faces at a time? I think it's not possible for any of the figure or any of the object. So it is impossible. We cannot draw any object with the 4 faces. We can only show the 3 faces: top, front and side. Okay, dekho. I'll move it over here. Side, front and top. You can only observe the 3 faces of any object, not more than that. Can only show the 1 face, 2 face or 3 faces at a time. Look at this figure. Here we can find out the 2 faces. Okay, here we find out 3 faces. Here in this we find out 2 faces. Here 3 faces. Here we also find out the 3 faces. And look at this picture. This is the top view. So here we find out only 1 faces, but nowhere we find out the 4 faces at a time. Okay, so it is not possible to make to drawing of a brick which shows 4 of its faces. Now we'll move to the next topic, which is a wall that will not fall. Okay, one day Munia and Zainab are playing with brick and making their wall. Each makes a different wall. This is Zainab and this is Munia's wall. Now tell me, Zainab says her wall will not fall easily. Mention to do not put bricks one on top of the other, as Munia has done. Okay, look at here. Here is the wall making of Munia and here is the wall making of Zainab. Here is the question. What do you think? Which wall will be stronger? I think Zainab's wall will be stronger. Okay, why? Because the mason make the wall this way, that's why it is strong. No, it is not like that. Okay, when you put a one brick on another, right, during that time when this one brick will fall, so based on that, based on उसके ऊपर वाली जितनी भी bricks है वो सारी गिरेगी, राइट? ये अब उसका जो बेस है वो एकदम पक्का नहीं है. But here in this, the third brick which is put on the base of the 2 brick, okay, so ये उसका जो foundation है वो strong है. That's why it will not fall easily and it is a stronger one. Now here, look for the wall where you can see the different brick pattern. Yes, of course, the mason make a wall using the different way of yes, of course, the mason used bricks in different pattern to construct a wall. Okay, and our topic is different wall pattern. Here are photos of 3 kind of brick walls. Can you see the difference in the way the bricks are placed? First one is different from the second one, and the third one same way. Second one is different from the first and the third one, and third one is different from the first and the second one. Okay, next question is, now match the photo of each wall with the correct drawing below. I think this one and this one are similar. So you will match it. This one and this one are similar, or this one and this one are similar? Tell me. This one and this one are similar, and the third one and this one are similar. Fine. Now turn the page number 6, where you will find out the new topic, jali. What is jali? Jali means, this is called the jali, which is made up from the brick. Okay, these brick patterns are known as jali. See, there are some other examples. This is a jali pattern which is made from bricks. This is one. This one is also a jali pattern. Okay, so these are some examples of the jali pattern which are made from bricks. Now, what is the question? The mason who built Jagruti school had also made different jali patterns on the wall. Can you find out the different jali patterns on the wall in Jagruti school? Yes, you find out so many patterns. Here, how many different jali patterns can you see in this two photographs? There are two photographs, right? In that photograph, those photographs, you have to find out the different jali pattern. First one is here. Second one is here. Then third, fourth and fifth. There are 5 jali patterns in the Jagruti school which is made by the masons. Now on the next page, page number 7, you will find out a beautiful jali. Okay, it is a drawing of another beautiful jali. This kind of jali, which is also we find out in Ahmedabad, which is a world famous jali, which is known as Sidi Sayyadni jali. Okay, it is a world famous jali which is we find out in Ahmedabad. Now next is a homework exercise. Now color some bricks red and make your own jali patterns in the wall drawn below. Okay, here is a wall where you have to color some bricks in a red and make a different jali patterns like this. Now next, can you see the window or jarokha in the photo of the school? Yes, we find out the 2 little window in the school building. That is also called jarokha. Where else you will find out this kind of jarokha? Okay, yes, you guessed correct. We find out this kind of jarokhas in the palaces. It is made to see the outer world from the palaces. Now draw some jarokha pattern on the wall here and you can shade it black. This is also you have to finish in the homework. Why? Because it is also very creative work and you would love to research from the internet and find out the different jarokha patterns and try to make it over here. First you will draw it and color it with black. Now next page, turn the page number 8. There you will find out the different jali patterns. This jali is from a library building in Kerala. Can you observe that? These are really beautiful. Basically, jalis are made to get the sunlight and the air circulation properly. Okay, basically these, and you feel the beauty of the building as well after making this. See how the edges of the brick is used to make a triangle in the wall. आप देख रहे हो wall में कैसे triangle shape के bricks बिठाए हुए हैं, right? Now, have you seen brick that look like a triangle? Look at the brick around the tree in this photo. Can you see that there are some bricks around the tree and it is in a triangular shape? Where do you find out this kind of brick? Yes, definitely we find out this kind of bricks in a garden. It is very normal. Now next, look at the beautiful jali pattern. Above the jali pattern, can you observe something curved? And that is called the arc. Do you see the arc in this photo? Yes, this one is the arc. This is from a school in Faizabad. Now we'll find out, look for other arc around you and draw them. Okay, we find out the arc in India Gate. It is a very famous India Gate of New Delhi, and you find out here, look at here, there is a arc over here. Now next, have you seen arc in a bridge? Where else? Yes, of course we find out this kind of arc in a bridge. And where else have you seen an arc? We find out it an Alice Bridge. Then next, a special arc, Sidi Sayyid Mosque. You can find out a special kind of arc over there. In this photo from the Archana, see how the arc is made. It has a nice name, Ghungat Wali Mehrab, the arc with the veil. Can you see that arc with the veil? And isn't the jali of this window beautiful? Can you see that there is a beautiful jali in the window? Is it made up of thin bricks? And have you ever seen thin bricks? And look around. Turn the page number 10, where you will, Jamal and Kalu, the mason of Jagruti school, said that their grandfather used many different kind of bricks. Some of these are shown in the picture. Can you see that there are different kind of bricks which are used for the different purposes? Now, which of this brick have curved edges? Can you find out? I think this and this brick. These bricks are having curved edges. मुझे वही दिख रही है. Now, how many faces do you see of the long bricks? सबसे लंबा वाला ब्रिक है, उसके कितने फेसेस दिख रहे हैं आपको? राइट नाउ यू विल फाइंड आउट द one only. Now, is there any brick which has more than 6 faces? No, any of the brick which are not having more than 6 faces. Okay, this is it for this lecture session. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you in the next lecture session as well. So till that, stay at home, be healthy, be safe, and enjoy learning from the lecture session. Okay, till that, goodbye.